Okay guys, so now we're on to our final series of testing against the 3D product. So the last series, obviously this one was obviously there wasn't room on the panel, so we're going to put that one into the mix against this one, which was the winner out of the other three on the panel. So the difference between these two products is the wax. This one contains Montan wax, this one contains Carnauba wax. So when we look at the area that we flatted with 3000s primarily to see if we can pick a winner on scratch removal. These particular types of products are designed or developed to work on much finer scratches, something like 4,000 to 6,000 grit sandpaper. So they're realistically super fine scratches. So I'm actually testing them to the extreme at the moment just to see how they all fare. So let's do it, let's put them all to the test. So, in fact, I'm going to start with the 3D product. No particular reason why. I mean, it smells nice. It's a nice colour. In fact, it smells very nice. So, I'll test that. I've actually primed the pad, so it's actually got product in there. We need to find the same pad that we use on that one, and we potentially need to prime this one up as well, because obviously we didn't have a pad on the last one, so let's do it. Like so much, I've actually overrun it by 5 seconds, so. Okay, and now we'll look at the winner of the last series of tests that we did. So. Okay, so 3D speed, so wipes up fairly easily, nice, quick and easy to wipe up. The A408H, yeah, again, that's quite very easy to wipe up, that one, very, very easy. And the B310A for Alpha, so. Out of the three, this is the most stubborn, and by stubborn, it's not horrendously difficult to buff up. It's just in comparison to the other two. So, okay, so let's have a look. So we're looking at the finish, we're looking at the depth of gloss, and we're looking at the scratch removal. Bearing in mind that we've actually used a 3000, the recommendation is anything from 4000 to 6000 as it's a finishing product. So it looks like it's got a nice depth of gloss, a little bit of hologramming in the finish. From a scratch removal perspective, pre-degreasing, it looks quite clear. So as we come into the cut and wax, which is A408H, which is a different wax. Yeah, and a nice depth of gloss. Less hologramming with this one, I think. I can see a few scratches in there, surface scratches, but again, once we degrease, all those things will be more evident. So, nice depth of gloss, less hologramming than the first one. And as we move into the 3D product, So bear in mind this is on 3000. I shouldn't imagine this product, looking at those results, is actually designed to take 3000s out. But then again, ours hasn't been formulated to do the 3000. It's been formulated for 4 to 6. I'm just using this 3000 as a benchmark. So now one of my favourite products, the one that unpicks everything. So if you appreciate, we put this on 2 or 3 days when we leave a car outside. Now we're going to look at the post machining results, what we would expect to get if it's raining, if it's sunny, etc, etc. So let's do it. So if we look at it on 3000, on the 3000, you can see a bit of pigtailing in there. Yeah, good depth of gloss. Very little holograming. The hologram's actually running a straight line, which will be caused or created by the cloth that I've used. And again with the 408H, I actually think the 408H looks, by eye, looks a little bit clearer than the end one. The A for alpha, and then as I move into the 3D one, it's obviously not, can't really judge it on that, primarily because the scratch removal, it's probably not designed to take 3000s out. I'm benchmarking our particular products against one that's actually getting a good following in a market that we're trying to penetrate at the moment. So I'm quite happy with what we've got. We just need to finalise them, tweak them up, and decide which formulation we're actually going to go with before carrying out tests on lighter coloured cars for staining, etc, etc, and also check with a 4000 and 6000 abrasive just to see what level of finish we get. So this is in the raw. This is a good quick test for us as a formulatory company to see how we're actually comparing some of our products to products in the marketplace. So for one final test, we obviously said that these particular formulatory products are to take fine scratches out, which are swirl marks and holograms, as well as offering a wax protection to the surface. So one final test to actually test the bead quality of all 3 sections on the panel, just to see if there is any different or noticeable difference. And there you go. I think that should realistically tell a bit of a story with the fact that all 3 sections, I know I've degreased them, but these are good quality waxes, so I'm not going to take everything out. All I'm going to remove is the oils or fillers that the product would actually contain. So as you can see, all 3 areas or 3 machined areas with the different products are beading very, very similar. So I'm quite happy with those results. So I think for me now it's just actually finalise and send the product out for testing in the relevant markets where this type of product is going to be most appropriate. That's it. So if you like it, hit the like button. If you've got any comments, put them in the comment sections below. Failing that, if you actually want to ask us any questions, or if you actually want us to do any demonstration with other products, more than happy to do it. So for now, it's Sean signing off, so hope you enjoyed it.